Hey, Soul Fam. There is a self-serving, fake, phony scammer, just gonna say, that's part of a brotherhood or an organization that was sent in to gatekeep you. This person is getting outed. They are an illusionist. I just heard magic show. They're getting shut down. This was somebody that was sent in to drain your, I see actual energy. Could have been in a relationship with this person. They were draining your sacral energy. And taking it back to some others and using your energy. Just heard pillow talking. They could have caused some imbalances in your body. Like your sacral may have been out of balance. Could have affected kidneys, bladder, reproductive, your liver, gallbladder, spleen, pancreas. A lot. Sacral energy, adrenal glands, your creativity. They were siphoning this. The spleen. Yeah, it could manifest as emotional issues, low libido, no motivation, uninspired, feeling numb, detached, bored, fatigued, tired, sleeping. You could have been sleeping a lot. Digestive issues, lower abdominal pain. This person could have been draining your sacral energy. So if you're having any of those symptoms of that could be why. This was somebody that was a leader. It could have been part of this organization. A head of household, just somebody that is in that position. They're around a lot of people. The veil is lifting on this individual and what they're doing, and their secrets are coming out. This, excuse me, this person was a player, a player. They were taking your energy back to a group. Excuse me. My nose is running. They could have been swinging both ways. This person is for the streets, and I heard High all the time. I heard that song, High all the time. Yeah. This is a vulture, like an opportunist. And they were relentless with what they were doing with you. They were draining you. This is a vampire. And they play dirty. This person is crazy. They may have they may be a little mentally unstable. They're doing a lot of substance. Their eyes could be like bloodshot all the time, or they may not be sleeping. They could have been, yeah. I heard 5 partners. Oh, okay. That's gross. This person may have been doing some sort of witchcraft on you or giving you the evil eye. They could have planted things in your yard. They put binding spells on you, or like love spells or something to keep you around. These are broken. You maybe moved away from this person, and I hope you are by now. They tried to keep you in some sort of binding contract, or something in the spiritual realm. They were trying to get you trapped that way, or some sort of contract in the spiritual realm, or They may have been visiting you in your dreams or something in the astral to try to get you in a contract, is what I'm seeing. They're blocked from any of that spiritual warfare. They're blocked. This person was, if they were in and out of your lives, or in undecisive, wishy-washy, yeah. It's over, though. It is over. They've done a lot of damage. You're balanced. Or you're balanced. You're balancing. You're too balanced for that person. What I'm picking up is Yeshua Mashiach saved you just in time. It was a close call. You literally helped the divine trap this group that they work for. You, my friend, you may be assigned here to cast out demons. That may be your job. You have the authority over entities, and you're trapping demons. You're helping the divine trap demons. You're a clear channel for spirit, a divine messenger or a prophet. You may hear spirit. You may get downloads, and you may cast out demons. Yeah, somebody could be on the East Coast. You're in isolation for a transformation. You're being activated. Yeah. These people were laughing at you like you were, like it was funny what they were doing when you're draining you and taking to others and watching you, either get sick or, be tired or sleep a lot. They were laughing at that. They'd watch you. I'm seeing cameras. This person was using a lot of substance. They had a whole secret life you didn't know about. I mean, a secret to you. They were manipulating you with magic so you couldn't see. It's like there was like putting a veil over you so you couldn't see, but that's broken. Yeah, there was divine intervention, and you got out of the way. Yeah, and you shouldn't let this person back in. I think you know better, soul family. Yeah, they're blocked. You're being activated, and yeah, you're in isolation for a transformation right now. I just heard, look for the signs in the clouds or in the stars or above. I don't know. There could be some sort of event that's happening here that is going to be a sign for you. You're in alliance for with the divine. You work for him. You work for the divine. You may be an undercover angel cop, basically. Yeah. Project Stargate could be significant. Maryland could be significant. Fort Meade could be significant. 1977. You may be investigated for your psychic gifts. Or something that you're going to be doing that is a phenomenon. This is for some of you. You'll know who you are. This other individual that worked with a group that was trying to gatekeep you. There's something they were doing in court that is going to be shocking. It's going to come out. It's going to bless you, though, at the same time. It's going to be weird. I don't know. It's just coming out of my mouth. It's going to be weird, is what I heard. Okay. I'm sure you're used to weird if you're listening to me. You know what's up. You know. It just... You can't make this stuff up. It's just here, you know, it's facts are far crazier and weirder than fiction around these parts. If you know, you know. Soul family, and if you're part of this soul family, soul tribe family, you know. But this court case, whatever this weirdo did, this swinger, this hoe, sorry, they could have involved many things. I'm picking up on a loan in this message, or a PPL loan, or a loan in your name, or yeah, something that was put in your name or forged in your name, or your name was forged. They forged whatever, forged your signature. Oh my gosh. Something to do with paperwork and a loan or a contract. It could be different for many of you, but there is a court hearing involved, and whatever this is or whatever is coming of this, it's going in your favor. I think they're realizing that, and they don't know what to do. They're feeling trapped about this. But, you know, you shouldn't mess with the blessed, should you? Let that be a lesson to you. Yeah. Crimes against humanity, military tribunal. Somebody could be in the military. Texas could be significant. You could be single and celibate. This individual may be involved in some underground stuff with children, dark web, pedo, okay? This person has an SEX demon that was involved in this stealing of your energy. They work with this incubus, succubus, whatever, male or female, you know. I just heard captain. That could be significant. Somebody could be a captain. You're advancing, and you're going to be gaining some capital soon, making money with your gifts. You're doing something badass for the divine. That's all I got to say. It's something really unique. Somebody could be a Mexican American. Or Hispanic. Yeah, there is something about a dark witch, a mother energy, even a stepmom, just somebody that has children. It could have been a friend or anything, could, you know, a sister or mom, you know, take what resonates. This person is very hateful and wants to fight with you, doesn't like you. They're not doing good. Somebody may be thin. Somebody could have a Ford or Ford Bronco. And somebody's got a passed on loved one that is looking out for them here and now. Colorado could be significant. The Lucifer, that horse outside there. Denver Airport could be significant. Yeah. Somebody could have a UTI. Yeah. I really hope you're not with this person anymore. Scorpio, Sagittarius, Gemini, and the ever-present Aries. This could be you or them. Somebody could live next to a lake, or Scotland could be significant, or next to a lake in Scotland. The name Liam, Dino or Dina, Dee, Deanna, Dora, Neil, Margarita, Cynthia, Layla, Lawson, Pamela, Pammy, Panama, could be significant. Terry, Tara, Tara, Abraham, Joseph, Natalie, Lee, Tasha, David, Sonia, Tanner, Tammy, Joanne, Luis or Louis or Louisa, John, Juan, Yolanda, Lonnie. Somebody go by TT. Or the initial T could be significant. TI. Or somebody could be an IT. Louisiana. 57. Somebody could be 57. 37, 27, or 72. 1972 could be significant. 1989 or 1998. 1988, or the number 8, number 88, excuse me. 77. 32. Did I say 32? Yeah. Yes. Yeah, there's going to be something unexpected, an unexpected turn of events that is happening, that is going to be shocking to all around. And this group, family, whatever they are, this organization, this brotherhood is not going to be very happy about what's going to happen here. Because God says, you are my faithful prophet and I love you. And just know your children are safe and you're protected from whatever is taking place here. And you should not be in any fear, soul family. You know, if you walk with the Lord, you know you are so protected. Because you've literally cheated death multiple attempts on your life. And the divine is wanting you to know that you are in a safe space. And wherever you are is a safe, sacred space. And everything grows where you go. You know? Yeah. There's a pedo out there that's real stressed because they're getting exposed. Yeah. Yeah. They're getting exposed. This individual is watching you. They have too much time on their hands. Excuse me. They have too much time on their hands. It feels to me like this individual that is their mission. You know, the demon that works through this person, this entity, whatever, is out for you. This jumper demon. It is jumping people to get into whoever is close to you. If they're unhealed, this demon. So if there's people around you, I'm going to explain a little bit, that are acting the same way with the same kind of weird demonic acting, you know, coming towards you the same way, saying the same things. You know, I've had experience with this. They're saying the same weird things that are just, sometimes they're real old-fashioned things, and they're coming through multiple people. Or they just attack you out of the blue, and it's not like them, and they're drinking or something, or that's a jumper demon, and it's a demon that, you know, knows who you are and knows what you are and don't like you. But it comes through human portals that are unhealed human portals. To attack divine beings, and these human portals get in relationships with you to take you out for this demon, you know. Yeah. So, and maybe some of you have experience with this as well, and I'd love to hear your experiences too. That's been happening to me all my life. That's why you got to be careful of who you surround yourself with. That's why it's a very lonely path sometimes for a lot of us, because people attack us a lot because they're unhealed, and the demons, they're a human portal, free range. That's why it's important to be keeping your body free of substance sometimes, because that opens up portals. And I'm not telling you what to do at all. You know, everybody's on their own journey, and you know, everybody's doing what they're doing, and you're doing the right thing, doing the perfect thing. Just if you know, you know. I mean, I love y'all guys, all you guys so much. Just know that, you know, Soul Tribe family, I love you all so much. I really do. The divine is here for you, and it's too late for these entities, and just know you're safe. Just stay close to the Lord, okay? That's all. I mean, that's protection. You're protected, completely protected under his wings, you know? Archangel Camille, unconditional love is here. You're protected. You have some high-level angels that are surrounding you too, okay? And I want you to make sure you get up and outside and get some fresh air. Take a hike. Literally go take a hike. Go, converse with the trees and nature. All right? And just know the truth is being unveiled. It is. This is just part of what's happening. And you're safe and loved. Okay? The divine's here, heard all your prayers. Here's your prayers. It does. He's never going to turn his back on you, ever. And these people can't force any narrative. They cannot. They just can't. It's futile. Okay, I love you all so very much, soul family. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and thank you so much, very much, for all your donations and super thanks and supporting the channel. It's truly appreciated, and just for being here and hitting the like button. And I love your comments and your confirmations. Thank you so much for telling me that I'm on the money here. I love hearing all that. Until next time, soul family. God bless you.